Welcome to session number two. And welcome to session number two. Today we're structuring the review and the introduction funnel. This is session number one was the pre-writing session. Session number two is we start our writing. And just to briefly go over the topics, this is our roadmap for today. So we'll start with a quick check-in on our literature reviews. I went briefly over the bibliography that we've been collecting, and I've started a group in Mendeley. So we're gonna start using Mendeley to gather our literature, and we're gonna learn how to use that. I know last time we might have seen a little bit of Zotero. If you guys want to switch to Zotero, we could also do that. It's not a lot of difference. I feel a little more comfortable with Mendeley at the time, but I don't mind using Zotero if you prefer. So we'll start with those quick check-ins, then we'll explore the overall architecture of the narrative review. So we'll have about a 45-minute lecture, and specifically talking about adapting the standard of the IMROD structure. The IMROD structure is what we call the Introduction, Methods, Results, and Discussion structure. But for the literature reviews, we go more based on what we call the IMD logic, which is the Introduction, Methods, and Discussion, which we'll see how we'll structure the discussion differently. We'll cover how to group the articles thematically, and then spend the bulk of our time mastering what is the introduction funnel, how to build our introduction funnel. And finally, we will go over the formatting logistics and the assignments for next week. That's what we plan to do for today. So let's begin with a quick check-in. By now, each one of you should have worked on what we call the PICO question defined, and the curated list of approximately 10 to 15 high-quality articles safely stored in your reference managers. If you are still facing some citation hygiene issues, let's fix those as soon as we can today. I'd like one or two of you to briefly share your specific PICO questions and one key paper you found. So we'll share a little bit of that. The milestone for today that we're checking, as we mentioned, is the 10 to 15 articles and the reference manager setup. So let's get started with this.